Dip, 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 dip. I don't care about that. Pop out. Dip, 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 dip. Why did they change that? Did it work? I think that worked. Okay. Hi there. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, give me a moment to prepare. And I also have to listen to, like, the game sounds and stuff, because I think it will be way too loud. Like, way too loud. But I gotta share this stream as well. Dip, 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 dip. Okay, Twitch is also live, good. What video? There we go. There we go. Today I'll show you... Shut up. Twitch connection has expired. Please log out and back into Streamlabs and with Twitch. Well, that sucks. Give me a moment. I gotta do a few things, okay, and then I'll get to you guys. Don't worry, I didn't forget about you. It's just been a while that I streamed the last time. Okay. Oh, cool, you asked me for my email. Well, that's horrible. I have no idea what my login credentials are. Hi, everyone. Welcome, welcome. So many new names, Jesus. You must be 16 years or older to create an account. What do you mean, create an account? I have an account. Alter Schwede. Do you know that when you have to go into your Google Password Manager just to check with what you registered? Oh. Wait, what? Google security alert. What happened? Well... We have a problem. Streamlabs. We have a problem. Wait, Dex, you said monkey wasn't good for records, but you got max score with monkey. This has nothing to do with the monkey. Everything you see right now on the leaderboard are runs that make use of a glitch in the game. And that I also did there, because I wanted to showcase it, how it works. Complete account setup. Dude, like, why? Now, after 3 years, you asked me how old I am. Okay, good job, well done, my friend, good job. Good job. But yeah, it uses an exploit in the game where you are invulnerable. So you can't die. So you can play any character, but obviously there are better characters. But I wanted to do it on Monkey because I thought it's a nice meme. Okay, dashboard. Hi, everyone. Well, that's the wrong dashboard. Okay, guys, I'm sorry, I have an issue right now. I mean, I guess in the beginning, you even logged into the wrong YouTube. Like, are you stupid? Oh, that could be the problem. But that's my mail. Oh, there is my mail and then there is my YouTube account. Oh, okay. Okay, okay, understand it. Okay, do we have it now? That means I have to log out of you again. Twitch connection has expired. Well, that sucks a little bit. I guess there's no stream today. Yeah, so we have a problem. Because I don't know how to change the account that is logged in. On Streamlabs. So if someone would, like, for example, give a donation, you know, we wouldn't know about it, I wouldn't know about it, and that's horrible. And I definitely don't want to do this to someone, that they're like, oh, I donated, hey, amazing, it will show up on the stream, nothing happens. Okay, let me quickly Streamlabs log out on OBS Studio. Okay, down in settings. But that starts bad. I don't have the settings. No, but you're doing this in Streamlabs OBS. I'm not in Streamlabs OBS, mister. Ja, Schissel, die Sissel, ne? Why does this always happen to me? No. Real spam if there's a donation. Yeah, but you don't know that there's a donation because it will not show up on the stream. You know, I don't know it, you don't know it, no one knows it. Like, you have to connect your stuff with an account that has all of the donations, that they show up on the stream, because otherwise the stream wouldn't know about it. Wait. No, but this should... I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. Is someone familiar with this, how this works in OBS Studio? Like, does someone know about this? What do you think is the best character? It's probably still Dice Head. I don't think that has changed. Hi there. Google it? Yeah, that's what I tried to do. And it got me to the wrong stuff. Okay, wait a second. So I log in with YouTube. That's me. Hi, Blaymaker, welcome as a... Ever? It showed up. It showed up. Welcome as a member for 5 months. Okay, so I don't see it, but you guys get to see it. Okay, that works for me. That works for me. That's fine. Thank you for your sacrifice, Blaymaker. Thank you a lot that you have now shown everyone that stuff is working. Like, why is it so stupid? Why can't you log out? Okay, and I have my overview on a different page. That also works. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. We're doing this. Wait. I think I have it. I can't log out there. Log out. Log in. Hey, we're just chilling in the beginning either way, because otherwise people will complain that we're already in the run and it just started. Welcome Escapism for 3 months. Welcome, welcome, welcome as a coin toss. I hope you're enjoying it. Hope you're enjoying your stay. Do we have it now? I mean, good enough. This is good enough for me. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. Yeah, okay, I got it. And hey, Ace! Hey, thank you for your Prime on Twitch. If anyone has a free Prime, by the way, and wants to get rid of them and give Dex a little bit of money, you can go over to Twitch. It's linked in the description. And either watch there or give me your Prime as you want. But thank you a lot, Ace. Thank you. And thank you for reminding me, pretty much. And Aldrema, thank you for a Prime. Okay, so now we are starting. Slowly. Slowly. Maybe you can't log out while streaming. No, I remember this as an issue because I have multiple accounts on YouTube and Twitch. And I oftentimes log into the wrong one because it's like the first account that shows up, but this is like just the email address pretty much. That's not the channel. And I never got out of it. Where are you from in Germany? The south. Like Saufen. Brazer, thank you for a Prime, man. Very much appreciated. And Fumbi, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know how loud the game is. We'll just do a very quick test to see how loud the game is. But I'll keep it quiet because there will be moments that are super loud. Honestly, this seems fine. For a chilly stream. If you want to listen to music, you can do it yourself. It looks good for me. Or is it too quiet? Well, you know what? The last times I listened to people, it was horrible. Where's my own stream? I don't know where my stream is. Like, I don't know how to navigate that. There we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Honestly, this seems fine. For a chilly stream. If you want to listen to music, you can do it yourself. It looks good for me. Okay, a little bit louder. A little bit. A wee bit louder. Fumukun and Doxyzi. Thank you for primes, man. Very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Okay, what are we doing today? We can just have fun. I need to beat Desert 3, so we can do that. We can do all kinds of things. I need something to drink though, because my voice is dying. And I may speak a little bit less today. I discovered you while living in the US and I moved to South Germany. Well, that's nice. Welcome, welcome. And SQR Flopper, thank you for subscribing tier 1. Thank you. Yeah, I sometimes stream. I don't stream often, but I sometimes stream. Joko Mokte, thank you for 3 months as a photo supporter. Enjoy the member first videos. But yeah, I stream very rarely. Today I just had a very depressing day recording because my ideas didn't work out. I tried Vlad with only his main weapon, I tried Spaceman with only his main weapon. I tried something funky on Athena, which I actually need to change back now that I talk about it. But yeah. Which one takes less from the dono, YouTube or Streamlabs? Streamlabs is just PayPal, so it's like 2% or 3%. YouTube takes 30%. Yeah. So it's Streamlabs. Like if someone wants to donate, please use Streamlabs. You don't have to. But that is the good way to go. Second stream at 2 AM, no need to sleep. I'm sorry for that. For me it's right now 8 PM. Do you recover your voice? Well, I got really bad on 2 days where I pretty much couldn't talk at all. It's now better, but you notice when I become louder and talk for longer, it will be really bad. Do we break the bonk? Nah, not today. I think we'll just do Desert Tier 3, but we have fun. So we don't try to try hard, we just try to have fun. Wait, which... Who just did that? You! Jesus, that's loud. Who do you want to see? What character? Just spam a character. I'll try to do Desert Tier 3. The goal is not that Dex proves his skill. The goal is we just mess around and have fun. So just spam whatever you want to see and I'll play that. Greetings back to Brazil. Okay, I see 2 Birdos. Hi, Xerion. End boss kill. For the end boss, you can just go for whatever character is strong, like Ninja is insane, for example. Birdo, Spaceman. Desert Tier 1 Challenge Hyper is the best way to get Curse Home to level 20. Well, the problem is these guides are for people that are very new to the game. If you send them to Desert Tier 1 with faster scaling enemies, it may be way harder for them than for someone experienced. Okay, when I said spam, please don't the same people spam, because that makes it a little bit hard. Okay, you know what? We'll make a poll. We'll get 4 characters in. And I saw Birdo, I saw Jetman, I saw Spaceman a couple of times, and Calcium, the skateboarder. The vote, sorry, is only on YouTube because I'm not gonna do 2 polls, because then I have to add them together and stuff like this. But yeah. What's an easy way to get Holy Book? Haven't done it. Don't care about the item. I'll not get it. Maybe I'll think about it, I could do that, but I can't be bothered. Why do some characters have a star? Those are the characters where I beat a tier 3 with, I believe. No, I beat tier 3 with you. Maybe rank 100? Wait, let me check. Yeah, I beat tier 3 with 5 guys here. I don't know. I guess, I think tier 100. You have an exam in 5 hours and 40 minutes. Well, if you still need to sleep, go to sleep. If you still need to study, I got bad news for you. So, what did people vote on? Birdo and Spaceman are right now fighting. So if you want to see a specific one, you better vote. Esberg, welcome as a beer buddy. Welcome, and thank you a lot. Very much appreciated. Spaceman is gonna be hard. Yeah, I think Spaceman is really hard. Which weapon tomes do you untoggle? That is decided when we pick a character. So Spaceman is winning. I'll just lock it in. He won. Okay, so Spaceman. We get bonus experience. We have a black hole that pulls in enemies. Well, it sounds like it sucks a lot. That sounds like it really sucks a lot. What's your all-time favorite game? Possibly Warlord's Battlecry 2. Maybe. But it's so difficult because I also have a bunch of Monster Hunter games I absolutely loved as my favorites. Warcraft 3, but it's more... It just has so much. I don't know if I would consider it my favorite. Hi Ben, how are you doing? Yeah, I mean, I feel like I should go for Katana. I feel like I should go for only a few weapons. Like, not 4, 3. Let's do it. Let's just see what happens. Okay, I'll definitely take you 2. Do we need projectile amount? Probably not. We're good. We're good to go. Oh, yeah, one more thing. Actually, yeah, let's go for that. Okay. We're set up. We're set up. Yeah, I haven't been live in a while. Hi, Hurl. I assume is that. Thank you for the prime. Very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. What's the best beginner build? Playing the game. Learning the game. Nothing is better than knowing what to do. Well, let's lose. I don't think I'll survive. Why is it so bright? Ugh, the jumping is horrible. Oh god. Dude, I hate this guy. Dude, oh god. Dude, he falls asleep. Duration and damage is up. Sure, why not? I will take 5 days until I arrive. I'm Jesus. You take fall damage? You take fall damage? You fell asleep while falling down and you take fall damage. But you have to be kidding me. No way, I don't believe that right now. Okay. Reasonable. Logical. Reasonable and logical. Dude, I need the aura on this guy. But there's just no way around it. Ew. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Oh no. I knew I forgot one thing. Well, let's see how far we can take this. Okay. Shield, good. There's so many shrines. Oh, yeah, right. You jump like an idiot. Funny! That just spawned. Oh god, the fall damage. Water? Oh. Cool. I just lost 5 minutes of my lifetime. Bonjour. 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 Camera when? I did one camera video. You still don't get to see my face, but part of my face. How do you handle lots of curse? You kill the enemies. I know that's maybe not the answer you were hoping for, but it's literally like, you know, that's the whole point why you take it. To kill the enemies. For more experience. I mean, we could also ball. Instead of Aegis, we go for Katana. That would also be possible. Does he only read YouTube chat? No, when I play, I don't read either. Because, like, it's a little bit hard to dodge the enemies and look out for what I want to do and dodge projectiles and read 2 chats at the same time. Do you have any plans for more Risk of Rain 2 videos? No. Hi, Mimar. Should I be finishing my term papers right now? Probably. Will I instead watch Megabonk? No, go finish them. You can also like you can do it like this, like you do 10 minutes of the papers and then 5 minutes decks. 10 minutes of the papers, 5 minutes decks. Okay, it looks like no one has a preference what we take, so I'll refresh. Thank you for the crit chance. Oh, you stream? Nah, that's fake news. Fake news. Utter fake news. Just because you see it in front of you and it's a fact doesn't mean it's true. If I call it fake news. We have a magnet. We have 2 chests. Okay, projectile count. Bonus HP. Nice. Kind of. Not really, but kind of. Oh yeah, we wanted to go for poison flask. Ah, sure. Attack speed, good. Sure. Damage. Movement speed. And the last one. The stream is pre-recorded? Yeah, it is. How did you know that? And I say that someone wrote that the stream is pre-recorded like every 2 minutes, because then it feels like I actually responded to a comment while I didn't. This is how you fool people. That's the game that I'm playing. Scheiße. Okay, I kind of like how I'm cruising. Okay, you know what? We just get the balls. We just go for the sized home. If you don't want to give me the actual stuff that I want, we just go big ball mode. Crit chance. Let's go. Duration and size. Holy moly. Damage and duration refresh. Duration. Oh, size? Size. 2 size. 2 size is better than 1 size. No, not attack speed. We don't need that if we have enough amount. Okay, so now we finish the stage. I remember something. Ouch. Where was that? I thought it was here. No? No? Hi, Future Rumble. Welcome. Attack speed. Where are they? Not back there. That's way too far away. Okay, there's one of the... Experience gain. Okay. It's a little bit hard to go where I wanna go. And then there was another one somewhere. There he is. I don't even know what the guy had, but he had something I wanted. Not like with major priority, but kind of important. 9! Crit chance. Go away, go away. Go out of my way, my friend. I see you. Oh, turbo skates. Yeah, of course. Experience gain. Let's go. Okay, I kind of thought we would kill them. I'll be honest. Do I have healing? I don't have healing. Oh, you suck. Not even in a good way. Oh, what a stupid character. Well, what a stupid character. But this is just pain. Okay, I need a moment of fun. Like, that just frustrated me way too much. How's the voice doing? Has seen better days, but it's getting better. Unless I talk for too long. So it's a smart idea to record the entire day and then stream. Scheiße. Okay. I may actually go for the katana. Lifesteal, nice. Always good on tier 3. %20 damage, sure. That's huge. Can you play Calcium theme song? Boah, yeah. Milk is good for you. I think it's something like that. Renshi, good. Better shrines, I like it. There's a head guy. Bah. 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 Disgusting. Disgusting! Okay, here's the question. Do we go for serious attempt to actually beat tier 3, or do we just have fun? Though it can also be fun to just survive and beat the living crap out of the enemies, you know? Do shrine colors mean anything? I haven't figured out anything that means something. Life is meaningless. Have fun? Okay, but now the question is, do we go for Aegis or not? Because for me it's fun to demolish the enemies. Fun, yeah, you know what? I'll just go for the bone. Should have taken the shield, but I'm greedy. That was too early. Good job, Dex. Hey, I still try to learn the timing, okay? Even more extra jumps? Sure, why not? Wow, we did a lot of damage. Holy moly! Crits heal you. Very good. Once we crit. Yeah, sure, movement speed. Why not, right? Like, let's go for movement speed. Luck. Experience gain was better. Do we have 4 chumps? Oh yeah. But I do not see anything. Like, am I blind? This could also be fun. Not really. Nah. Sure. I think we have enough money to buy right now. Ooh, that's a tough decision. That's actually a tough decision. The poison also would have been insane. Oh, too early, Dex. One day I'll get it right. I have like a 50% success chance with it. But I want to get this to 100%. Alter Schwede, ne? Dude, I just don't see a lot. Okay. We got bonus attack speed there. Annoying. Took a lot of damage for no reason. Seriously? Like, are we just starved of objectives? Yeah, I'm so dead. Okay, lifesteal. Sure. 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 Did I enable that? Did I really do that? Zelclips, welcome as a photo supporter. Welcome, welcome. Challenge idea, you can only pick the top option. Oh no, like people always request that and it's like the worst performing videos ever. Like trust me, I get the appeal, I get the idea behind it, but it's like no one cares. Is the problem. Nah. Ball mode. We either ball or we die. It's that simple. Which is really bad against an enemy that puts a laser on your head and you can't escape it, you know. But that's just how it is. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, you know what? I'll go for the katana. That's a good single target weapon. Bonus luck. Luck. Cheese, okay. Smile. Nice. More damage, more projectiles. Now I need a magnet. Good that I just took the magnet. Projectile count, projectile speed. Sure. Head ahead. Echo Shard, beautiful. What is the plan with this run? We just play to have fun. If we beat tier 3, amazing. If we don't beat tier 3, I can't be spotted, you know. Border. We only have one issue, which is endless farming. We can't do that really. Maybe we can do it somewhat. Like a little bit. A little teeny tiny bit. Beer, German way. More bounces? Yeah, sure. More damage? Sure. Experience gain? How bad would it be to spawn this guy? Not bad at all, it turns out. Gold. Anyone about to vomit? Take a close look then. Makes it faster. I played too much with fire. Ah, what you gonna do now? What you gonna do now? Crit chance? Easy. I feel like the dev programmed it so you never get the item you want. I mean, we got a purple like really early on that is like the best purple for us. By far. Your mic sounds a little low. I don't... Dude, my mic is like actually overgoing. Like overcharging. Play Neuta on stream? No. No. Nothing against Neuta, obviously, but like we are doing a Megabonk stream. I heard a chest. Luck, nice. And I stream like once every... On average like 2 to 7 months. So, you know. I'm not gonna plan ahead what I play next in 7 months now. I mean, we are kind of distracting the enemies, huh? Wasn't this where we started? I believe. Have I ever opened chests, by the way? No. Okay, good job. Good job, Dex. Very good for paying attention. Chests are like one of these things I just never open for some reason. Gold when getting hit, nice. Do a monkey fun run? Nah. Nah. Poison, okay. Oh, cursed tome, the chaos tome. We could use that. Holy moly, our damage is absurd. But like completely absurd. Plus 1 projectile amount, nice. You make a function that will tell you which item most likely is needed right now, then excluded from the pool. I mean, so I guess you could do that. If you don't like having fun, yeah, you can do that. Hör doch auf mit dem Käse, Junge. Like, seriously? Just let me have that. I have 5 wrenches. Alter! Oh, we got 5k kills with the slutty rocket. It's actually doing something. I'm surprised. Scheiße. They're dying too fast. Well, that's unlucky. That's an unlucky problem to have. Damage and bounce is good. Oh. Oh. Did they just laser me from all the way over there? I didn't know they have infinite range on that. Like, I knew it's annoying, but I didn't know they have infinite range on that. They were on the other side of the map there. But like, they were on the other side of the map. That was fair. Okay, that was really fair. Sounds cool, don't want it. So what did I mess up? I said I wanted to have some. Oh yeah, we want to go for one more weapon maybe. Just for funsies. I think the Slutty rocket did really good. It's a good rocket. I think I'll go for Aegis. Just so we don't lose a run to stupid things, because stupid things happen constantly. And it doesn't make sense to say, oh, all is good, but I have to get this one item that gives me a shield to survive. You know, like a lifesteal shield. That doesn't make any sense. Projectile speed. Hi, Partonax. Welcome as a member. I hope you enjoy your stay. Demonic Soul, very good. Okay. Man, that was such a good run. Like, we would have easily destroyed the bosses. Elites, sure. More money, more experience, better chest drops. Like, that we have a chance to get a chest is what I mean. Okay, perfect. I think it was 87. The problem is sometimes I remember number... Yeah, I remember that there's 78 in my head. Because I remember the number in German, and German flips around the numbers. Damaged home, nice. Like, if you want to say 87 in German, you would say... what? 87. So 7 and 80. Which doesn't really make any sense, but you know, it is what it is. I don't think I can kill him. Oh, well, okay. The bone actually deals a lot of damage. Gold gain. Is Calcium your favorite pick? Nah, I would say he's like below my top 5. The thing is though, Calcium is a huge amount of fun to just cruise around. You know, where you have to think the least. Like, he has very little upside. But you don't have to think a lot. Because you're so fast. Temata, hey, welcome as a coin tosser. Welcome, welcome. Damage. Like, I would say Calcium is probably one of the beginner-friendliest characters in the game. Lifesteal. I think we were here before, but I just want to quickly check if there's something to the back. Cursed Doll. Good for shrine capping. You can do that with any character. Like, I don't know of a single character where I had an issue to get all of the shrines when I played, like, you know, on my own. Not without, like, making a video or, I guess, streaming. Streaming is a little bit different because your head constantly goes out, like, to other things that you think about. And that you talk about, so it's easy to get a little bit lost. That you, like, on my own, for example, I pay attention to where the things are and I plan already where I walk. And while I would do the planning, here, I just look at the stream now. Do you watch anime? Sometimes, yeah. I wouldn't say it's a lot, but I would say I've watched a good number. Okay, crit chance. I really want to have the katana, please. Holy moly. I can't take that. Ooh, I don't want to have bonus bosses. I really don't want to do this. But if you don't get a second weapon, like I'm about to die. Because I'll not survive this. And there we are. Do you watch shoujo? No. How can you finish a run with no curse and potato? You just play on the old map and go for melee weapons. Nah, we'll do this. All good. We just need to find a weapon. Like, if we don't find a weapon, the problem is I'm just walking around, not doing anything. Like, I'm just getting some shrines. But what we actually need is experience. So if we don't get a weapon, we just don't get the weapon. That's the downside of also having 4 weapons. It's so much harder to get 4 of them, but I got 0. I mean, the alternative is we get insane items, but that's also RNG. I can't decide that. Yeah, sure. Boah. Jumping makes you so much faster, but if you have to turn in the middle of it, you just lose the speed and become so slow. Movement speed, nice. Katana. Have you played Boosted Survivor? I don't think so. Though I try out a lot of games that are sent to me and then I quickly decide whether I want to play them or not. Damage. Okay, Katana, you really need to do some work here though. Shield. We just hope it's not the Scorpion Lucy that we fight first. And today I have to be careful what I say because I can't edit it out. I said that name very wrong in the past. A couple of times. Hi Arthur. And thank you for your Prime. Oh, I'm sorry guys, I don't have the Twitch overlay open. Oh no. Kuchik, thank you for Prime. Kitsy, thank you for Prime. Richie, thank you for a Prime. Psychonite TV, thank you for a Prime. Kyoshi, thank you for your 15 months on tier 1. Holy moly, that's long. And Shibineko Poor. I think you say that. Thank you for the raid, man. Hi there, welcome together. We are playing Megabonk. I'll be honest, I'm a complete Twitch noob, so I don't know what to say and what to do. I hope you guys had a nice stream. We're just having some fun and random stuff that we do here. So yeah, I'm not familiar with the Twitch culture. But thank you a lot for the raid. Very much appreciated. Size? Size? You played some Silk Song? Nice! I heard a lot about that. Never played it. But maybe one day. Do you usually play with any unlocks toggled off? Well, pretty much all of them are toggled off right now. Most of the unlocks are bad. Okay, but like, you know, we can also go for Purple Katana, just saying. It's like we could play it safe. But we could also go for the Katana. You know? You get me? Yeah, Dex, yeah, you know. You know. Can you just stay there and don't shoot at me? Yeah, thank you for nothing. Attack speed. Oh, head. Head. Luck. Sag I'm stuck. Step bro. Okay. More luck. Let's quickly kill this guy to open chests. Man, imagine we had Aegis already. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? Okay. You just gotta say it. Body no problem. Thank you for your prime, man. Very much appreciated. It's a Scorpion, no see. You know what? Ooh. Experience gain. Okay. Weapons. You have to kill something. Let's forget about it. Let's just forget about it. We don't need to kill. It doesn't matter. They tried their best, okay? Sometimes you try to walk up the stairs and you fall down. All of the stairs. That just happens. It's not your fault. It's gravity. That's what my weapons did. They fell down the stairs. But surely now we can kill them, right? Like, because of Zox. Guys, I think we have a problem. Not just one. I think we have a problem. I think we have a little bit of a problem. Okay, I'm really close to just try hard this stage. I don't want to do this, but I'm really close to it. No! I needed that. Who that's bad? Who that's bad? Who that's bad? Okay, I got bonked. Okay, we'll try out this. It was fun for a moment while it lasted. Oh, but I still want to go for my rocket. Just the rocket, Dex? Okay, just the rocket. Just the rocket. Just the rocket. Oh, hello there. Why did I take the... Okay, rerun. I don't know what happened to me there. Okay, it was a mistake. Didn't want to take it. I don't know why I took it. That's like one of the biggest bait tomes. No, the projectile amount is the bigger bait. Hi, Wicked. Welcome, welcome. I hope you all had a nice stream with GB. Okay, wait. I need to find a wall. The desert is really annoying. I don't like the desert, but I need to get used to it. Oh no, Dex, you'll die. You shouldn't do this, you said try hard. It's fine. It's fine. Don't stress me. Don't stress myself, please. Oh god. Ah, greed. I'll go for greed. Money? Hello? Any money? Any money? Okay, 50. Bonk. Bonk. Nope, bonk. I got poisoned. Worth it. Got poisoned. Crit chance. Okay, it's a little bit... Okay. We do have lifesteal, all is good. Oh, Dex, don't do it! Please! Don't! I have to fight that later! Not my problem. That's later Dex problem. That's how I talk when I talk to editing Dex, you know, because I know he has later, like... He needs to edit everything in. But it's a lot of fun. Like, when I make a reference to the past, I know future Dex has to look up the video, like, has to find it again, and then find the moment and look for that. And it's really fun. It's fun until I get to the point where I have to do it. Then it's no longer fun. Experience gain. You can always see what I take on the top right of the character. Dex final boss himself, yeah, trust me, it is actually like that. Like... So, I cut often when I misspeak, when I have to cough or something happens, like especially like right now, when my voice isn't good. Hi, Venny Richie, I'm good and you. But yeah, when my voice has issues, but I would say like 20% of the cuts happen just because Dex messes with Dex. And future Dex is like, that's not my problem, I'll not deal with that, I'll just cut the entire thing out. I would really like to get another weapon. Like, we only have one weapon. The other weapon is the rocket. You know. Bonus damage. This hurts. I just realized we spawned a few bosses. Four bosses. But you could have at least given me a double jump, you know? That would have been nice. Dex, what did you do? But you knew it's stupid. And now the moment is here, where you have to deal with it. Oh god, it's sitting on me. The most... See, this is what happens when you sit on the face. Don't do it. You suffocate. Boah. That's just not fun. That was evil. Okay. Look, I know what I need to do is I need to not press the boss. Okay, one of them is fine. Just one of them. Okay, just one of them. I need to just not press that button. I know that. However, when I see it, I have to press it. Holy moly. Sure. The problem is I'm an insanely greedy person. Like, I do all of the greedy things you can possibly do in a game. And Megabonk is the worst game for me in that case, in that regard, because you can do so many greedy things. And I'm not reasonable. I don't know what you mean, I didn't do anything. There was nothing. There was nothing at all. Oh, please don't have more of those. Please, just don't do it. Scorpions! Okay. Movement speed, nice. Can I kill them? They're falling asleep when I hit them. Three are fine. Wink, wink. Okay, you don't see the winking, but that's why I said it. Wink, wink. I don't know what that means now. Okay. Lock in. Don't give me another boss shrine. I can maybe deal with 3. Maybe. If they just go AFK. 4 is too much. Okay, the good thing is we haven't found one. Yeah. Well, I have to take the extra jump. Like, I'm sorry. I know I'm greedy, but I have to. Sure. Sure. The funny thing is, we had a run that would have easily gotten to tier 3. Maybe I would have gotten one-shot by something random. Bonus projectiles or beacon. Ooh, that's evil. Let's first kill the dude. Okay, that's not even close to be enough. Dude, I need my third weapon. If I don't get that, we are done. We need Scorpionussi. No, we don't need Scorpionussi. We need the stone golem. First the stone golem, okay? Why do you jump so weird? Okay. We have enough gold. Dude, you jump really weird. Okay, here's the problem. I should actually go for this one. This is greed. Okay. I need to level up now. Oh god. But you also just want to work against me, right? Seriously? Scheiße. Dude, the scorpions are my nightmare. Don't spawn the Scorpionussi. Don't. Scheiße. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, what has changed next? How do you beat them this time? That's one way. That's not a way, that's not a way, that's not a way. How big is your hitbox though? I didn't touch you. And I got slapped. Just let me get that. Let me get the legendary. Okay, what do we need? I need... I can't even think of something that saves me. Oh, cool. 25 HP. It's fine. Don't worry, guys. I got this. I got this. I got this. I'm poisoned. I'm dying. Dude. When they turn. The entire hitbox is just suddenly in your face. Like, I can't get close to them. Okay, we need a change in strategy. We need a change in strategy. What is the change, Dex? Well, I mean, I just need to get my third weapon, but if I want to get my first... Okay. I usually like to run around and discover everything ASAP to spawn as many bosses as possible, but what I should do is I should just kill a few enemies until we have 3 weapons. But you also don't want to work with me, you know, game? You know? Like, you know? Like, let's just be friends. Don't give me the boss shrine. Don't give me the boss thingy, Chigamalik. We all know what I'm talking about. Scheiße. Well, GG. Messed up. No, it wasn't done yet. Projectile count. Just 1. Not 2. Just 1, okay? I can deal with 1. I just can't deal with 2. See, it's easy. We don't even need to do anything. It just happens. This is the Dex effect. Locked in. And this time, I can control myself to only have 1 additional boss. Totally fine. Look at this. Easiest game of my life. And the stage knows that we are locked in, so we don't have 3 bosses. Livestream. Oh, wow. Holy moly. Now we are talking. Well, that's not really worth it, but it's not like I'll wait. Experience gain, beautiful. Can I please just get my rocket like college, you know? Like college. We are serious this time. We are level 4 already, that's nothing. Scheiße. Okay, attack speed, nice. Oh, Pinky. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Beer. This is the run. Every single time we have beer, we win. And if you lose, you don't remember it the other day, so that's good. This is how broken beer is. Okay. How much did I need? 172, right? Yeah. Okay, this time, we will demolish the Scorpionussi. It will not know what hit it. Dude, look at all of the money I'm making. I'm rich. I'm rich. Oh, that's not good. I mean, I'm happy about it, but it's not what I was expecting. Okay. Dude, I love cheese. Like, but compare how easy this boss fight is in comparison to Scorpionussi, right? Like, depending on what you get first, you get completely messed over. Holy moly. Oh, I rolled. Or something. Oh, don't open the chest decks. Ooh. Credit card. Healing, also good. We finally have our slutty launcher, nuclear launcher is what I mean. Oh, that's perfect. We got it. That's a difficult decision, actually. I want to go for the movement speed, but I'll go for the bonus stats. Because we can also get movement speed here. Did someone just hit me? Okay, Swarm is incoming, but this should be easy for us, kind of. I say kind of because we have a lot of projectiles, but we don't have the best clearing weapons. I'll just take the moldy cheese. I don't have a dual jump. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Dex, you messed up. But I don't think I had one offered, is the problem. Okay, we are not playing this game, I guess. I still need 2 tomes. Luck, there we go. Now just damage. Just damage. Crits? I mean, sure, why not? Why are you jumping all the time? It's faster. You can see the speed on the bottom left. So if we walk, we go up to 13 speed. Or something like that. Yeah, 13 speed. If you jump and it's not upwards, you'll be a lot faster. Like, watch this. So we have 13. Now it's 17, and we become faster the more we jump and do it right. 27, 33. Like, right? It's like 33 is a lot faster than 13. I mean, you may not see the number because it's so small, but just believe the Dex. He would not lie to you. But I would not lie right now. I would lie to you, but not right now. Crit damage? Sure. Damage tome, we are done. We are locked in. The only issue is we'll fight the Scorpionusi next up, which is a way harder boss. But we should be strong enough to do this. Well, another lucky credit card, so we get luck when we open chests. Luck, nice. I like crit chance, beautiful. Luck. Where's my experience gain? I'll go for the attack speed, actually. Because this will be one problematic part to get our attack speed up. Not that we really need it, but it's a nice help. So I think I cleared everything on the outside, so I will now walk towards the inside. And then we'll chill at the boss. Yeah, that's where we started. Looks like bunny hopping. It's similar, but here you don't have to change directions to be faster. Like, I don't think it does anything. I think it actually slows you down. Beacon. I need lifesteal, though. Like, a lot of lifesteal. That's... nah. We don't need difficulty right now. Because we are about to face the Scorpionusi, and we need her to be weak. I don't think I can deal with the guy. Oh, I shouldn't do this, but I'll try it out. Yeah, I knew I shouldn't have done that. Because now we have to deal with him while the Scorpionusi is here. But that's the worst timing to shoot me up. Howdy Dex, how are you today? I'm good. This is currently the goal. Or what is currently the goal? We just play on tier 3 desert and mess around. I can't really say it's all too serious because I pretty much say what I want to do and do the opposite. Which, to be fair, is very similar to my videos. But in my videos I still have a goal in mind. I just know what I can do to still win. Here it's really like, I don't even know why I have the slutty rocket. If I want to try and win, we would have the aura. Okay, I will actually roll. Crit chance. Experience gain. Dude, he's blocking all of my hits, you idiot. Like, not blocking, he's taking the damage, but the hits are meant for the others. Okay, that's huge. That is huge. Look at the HP difference of this dude and the bosses here. Then you understand what for a beast we just destroyed. Did you actually shoot out another pillar? Yeah, you did. Oh, that got banished. So now my main concern is that we may not have enough damage to kill the bosses fast enough. Before they kill me. Not before the time runs out, before they kill me. Because there are no good structures here to hide behind. Oh, huge. Okay, we have to wait 20 seconds to kill him. Oh, right. That's the thing you do. Where is it even going? Why is it not going after me? Is it gone? You need to come down there, my friend. I need to kill you. Perfect. Credit card, amazing. Experience gain while we soak up the experience. Experience gain. Crit chance and damage, sure why not. Crit chance, sure why not. Maybe experience gain was better there. Projectile count. Why only running 3 weapon slots? Because it's easier to get what you want. And you also split up your upgrades too much before, I think. Unless you really know what you're doing. But I don't want to, like, you know, try out here. Does difficulty give any rewards or make it harder? You spawn more enemies and you spawn them faster. Which means you get more experience by just making them a little bit stronger while you multiply your damage. Which just makes you absurdly strong. In comparison to the enemy growth that I get out of the curse. Or out of the difficulty. Okay, money when we take a hit. Scheiße. Well, it's not the worst. We wanted that for the poison weapon. That's why I unlocked that. But we don't have that anymore. It's still something, you know. It's not the worst thing ever. Didn't I have a magnet somewhere that I kept for the boss fight? I think that was in the last stage. Let me see. Yeah, I don't see anything. Hey, TJ, thank you for the $5, man. Hey, Dex, thanks for the hours of entertainment. What's your favorite and least favorite thing that Megabonk does different from other Horde survivors? Boah. Okay, so here's the problem. There aren't many good 3D Horde survivors because many of them are just a fake 3D, you know, where yes, it's 3D, but you can't turn the camera and the 3D has no impact on it. So it's not actually 3D, right? It's just 2D looking more fancy because you still have the same movement. While Megabonk actually works with the camera. And I think this is my favorite part. It combined Vampire Survivors and Risk of Rain 2 into one game, and that makes it amazing. The least favorite part, I don't really have something where I would say, ooh, you make this worse than other Horde survivors. I think a typical thing is, for example, not enough clarity on what things do, that is explained, or that you see stats, like for example, how much have you healed me? Stuff like that, you know. Or what happens if you have multiples of them? Do you just multiply the healing? Is it multiplicative? Is it additive? Is it just a minor increase because you already have one? And nowhere in the game is that described. And that's like a thing that I really would like to see, because I think here it matters more than in other games. Because you have so much more influence from them. Yeah. But I can't really say all too many, like, bad things about the game. Because I think Megabonk is just amazing. It was even fun in the demo version, and there you only had a few characters available to you. Like, really not a lot. And it was so basic, and I enjoyed it so much. You think it works with cheese? Yeah, but cheese is insanely limited. Well, we found the boss already. Scheiße. I think this one may give more. We will. At first I thought I'll never buy that many chests because you need 8 to get 100 HP. Right now we would need 16 chests opened. But that's actually not that much if you think about there are like 3 elites that spawn. Then there are also like 2 elites and 1 boss. Then we can multiply them, so that's a lot of bonus chests. Then also the chests that I can just open with money. Yeah, I think it may be better. Because the other one is also conditional, like how many, Jigamalik, how many HP items you get. 4 million run when? Dude, I gotta say, I'm not the biggest fan of using glitches to get a high score on something, because my question is then, what's the point? Like, what am I comparing? Because right now what the leaderboard is comparing is who has the beefiest computer, and I don't like that. It's not my thing. Projectile count? Yes, sure. Another quick question for you, Dex. What do you think about the double unlock system? That you first have to find and unlock something and then have to buy it? Totally fine. Like, look at my silver. Silver is really not an issue in the game. I actually like it I think for new players, it's better for them than they think. Because if you unlock stuff too fast, you get overwhelmed and don't know what to do. I think in the beginning, silver earning was just too low. Like, there's no question about that. It was too low, but I got fixed. Well... Is that even good for us? I don't think so. I'll take it, but I don't think it's good. The problem is, we need to be close to enemies to trigger that. It sends out a damaging shockwave that knocks the enemies back at an 8% chance whenever we attack. Which sounds good, but again, they need to be close to me that it has an effect. And for that I wasted 1000 that I could have used on chests that give us 4% luck and 5% damage right now, each chest. And of course an item. That's also important. Sure, I'll go for the jumps. The crit damage was very valuable, but I like the jumps. That we have 3 jumps now. Did you just post a video? Oh yeah, sorry guys. There's a new video. Ouch! Oh, ow! Ah! Ooh! Ooh! Oh no! Hey Dex, will you try a poison only run? Okay. Psst. Okay. Don't tell this anyone. Look at the weapons. Poison Flask, Aegis, nothing else. Nothing else. And we got a moment where Dex is squeezing out the last bit of experience possible. Okay? Don't worry. We'll have it. We'll have it very soon. Okay, so Spicy Meatball is insane for us. But it's not needed. Turbo Skates are ridiculously insane. And this is faster level ups. I made a decision. I'm sorry. Too expensive. Not worth it. Hey, Aktu! Welcome as a photo supporter, man. Enjoy your stay, please, and the member first videos. Hope you have fun. Okay, I shouldn't read chat while I'm playing and dodging the Scorpionussi. That's a little bit too much. The good thing is now, when we spawn more bosses, it will be the stone guy. And that is very helpful. Oh, scheiße. Dude, I love the katana so much. It's such an insane weapon. Nice. All the luck for nothing. My tome is level 5. That's not all the luck. That's really not a lot of luck. Do I give you... Nah, let's go for the katana. Electric block. Beautiful. Dual shrine. We should be able to just chill here. Kind of. Kind of. I mean, we have a lot of HP. Oh my god, more poison procs. Anything else? You with the 8%. And that's it. Luck. Hey, come back. Brudi, I didn't mean it. No. He left us. He just left us. Power up. Nah, projectile count. Experience gain. Okay, I need to stop with the experience gain now. We did it a lot. Cool. Luck. Oh yeah, okay, maybe that's one thing I really dislike. How this was changed. Is this worth it? Oh, we lost the crit. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that already hurts. Okay, we lost evasion. That's good. Like, it's bad, so it's good. We lost our cursed doll. That's also fine. Now we have 7 wrenches. That means our shrines are now 7.5 times 7 is 49 plus 3.5. 52.5% better. It's just a 50% increase. Okay, let's call it that. Look at those stats. Totally useless. HP is damage, right? We have that. No, we don't have a beefy ring. Never mind. Right, I didn't take it because we had the other one. Quick question, part 3. I've only noticed 2 paths or so to scaling damage that matches the game. There's poison with enough attack speed or high enough. Nah, every character can do it. It's way more about the tomes that you choose and which items you get and how you adjust to them than it is about what weapons you have. There are some trash weapons, but luckily you don't have just one weapon, right? And before a run, you can already determine what you want to go for. Like, you just lock the weapons you don't want to have. Like, you toggle them. Duration, pickup range. Pickup range. Let's go pickup range. Experience gain. Okay, I need more damage on the katana. Oh! Oh, I just realized. Yeah, sure, the next boss is the stone golem. That's fine. But I have to fight Anubis at the end. That's not fine. With that many bosses. Well, it's a little bit too late to change that. Pinky. Why would I go for that one? Why am I so slow? I feel like, did I lose my movement speed or something? I feel insanely slow. The attack speed was probably better because we have a lot of experience gain. Well. Yeah, attack speed 9.2% as a green one. That's absurd. I have a feeling I did nothing on this stage. Uh, 952 is what we need. Blue guy. Nice. I'll go for the experience gain. Power up drop chance is meant 15%. Usually that's 10%. Yeah, sure. Maybe Beacon was better. No, but it's 2 more shrines on one stage. That doesn't really make a big difference. Okay. Okay. Well, now I'm happy about the power gloves. Depends on how much damage they deal. You didn't see anything, okay? I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't activate a boss shrine. Fake news. Fake news. Holy moly! That's a scorpion pillar! Okay. I need more damage, like, very quickly. That was satisfying, honestly speaking. That was really satisfying. So how many bosses are we facing? 5. That is manageable. Right? Right, Dex? Right? I need a magnet. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, one of them died. Dude, I need a magnet so badly. There's so much experience on the entire stage. Crit chance. Yeah, I don't have enough damage. I need something good here. Okay, that is really good. That is really, really good because we have the lamp already. Scarf, yeah, I'll take you. Usually I would banish that, but we can't afford that right now. Beacon. Gold. I can't go for that right now. I just have to go to the boss and summon them immediately. There's a high chance we'll die. Yeah, I don't see a magnet. Oh, you still go after me. Oh, that's fair. The time is stopped, but you still go after me. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you, right? That's how that works. Of course. Of course. No. Okay, now we don't have our shield charged up. Scheiße. I didn't get it. No! How? Okay. Wait. How? Wait. What just happened? What just happened? How did I get pushed backwards? Wait, I need to check that out, what happened there. Because I just got pushed to the left side while I was jumping forward. I need to see what happened there. Okay, let me see. Shannon, thank you for the $5, man. My German agent of chaotic entertainment is streaming. Best wishes. Thank you so much. That is the first time someone calls me that, but thank you. Also, sorry to the Twitch people. I completely forgot about you. Zimbicord. Hey, thank you for Prime, man. Anyone who wants to, like, has a Prime left and wants to give money to tags, Twitch is in the description if you want to. I need to take a voice break. Okay, but I need to see what happened here. That's a shit quality. Why is the quality so bad? Wait, is the quality so bad for everyone? Let me go on Twitch. Oh god, on Twitch it's also horrible. Okay, when did it happen? Yeah, how did you see that? What happened there? I got like bonked by something. Oh, voice is dying. It was here, right? Here. Okay. Someone has to explain to me how this rock to my left side ends up putting me to the top left. Do you see that? What is that? Huh? How does this make any sense? It was a pillar to the left, yeah. Bitrate tanks during boss attacks. Oh, sorry guys, I keep hitting the microphone. I'm really sorry. I put it further up. The problem is Twitch highly limits how much bitrate you can stream. Like YouTube has it pretty much unlimited, but Twitch highly limits it, so I have to put it down that I can multi-stream to Twitch as well. Yeah, I remember that now. It's been a while that I set that up. You might be fine. I have 50 HP left. Now I'm out of it. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Like, okay, that's something frustrating, but that's also something I can understand that happens, you know? Because these interactions, it's really hard that something like this randomly happens. There were probably a couple of things that happened there at the same time. With movement. Maybe. But yeah. I want to see you go for leaderboard. Until the teddy is fixed, I'm not gonna go for leaderboard again. What's wrong with Teddy? He makes you invulnerable. You can't die anymore. This dude here. Do you think XP luck tome should be nerfed and more XP luck scaling shifted onto other means to improve tome diver? Yeah, but if you say other means, what are you talking about, right? Then you would be talking about items that you find, like these pickups, or shrines. And that is the worst feeling possible. Holy moly! Oh, I'm sorry, I missed a bunch of people, I think. No, Act 2 I said, right? Shannon $5 I said, yeah. Beer Statue, man. Thank you for the $50, man. Thanks for another year of cool gaming videos, Dex. Consider me a beer buddy member. Hey, verweisen if you got it. Thank you so much, I'll do it. I'll drink one on you. Thank you. Very, very much appreciated, man. And thanks for staying around. But yeah, very, very much appreciated. And Thunder Chicken, hey, thank you for the $30 super chat, man. Thanks for the entertainment in the last few months. Glad you enjoyed it. Very glad you enjoyed it. No, thank you both so much. Those are very big donations. As always, a small reminder, be aware, a transaction is, you know, a few clicks away, okay? Be aware of your money spending. I also don't want to annoy you, because I know some people, they can easily afford that, you know, but I just say, think thrice, okay? But I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much for the support. How does Teddy make you unable to die? Immunity frames? Perfect, yes. Very good analysis. Not anal aces, but... Wait, anal ISIS. Imagine you name your rock band that name, Anal ISIS. Sorry. So, you can get hit a maximum amount of times for like 50 times a second, which actually means you can take 50 times a second damage. And then you have iframes that prevent you from just insta-dying when you touch an enemy, right? Because even if they just deal 5 damage, you have 100 HP. If there was no delay, you would just instantly die. Because they just do it instantly 20 times. And Kevin, if you attack fast enough, hits you so often that no other enemy can hit you. And to make sure for the wonky times, because the chance, for the wonky times he doesn't hit you, you go for the mirror, but honestly like 1 mirror is enough. The mirror has nothing to do with the invulnerability from Teddy, it just helps it out when it fails. And then you also have the shield in the game, right, that also blocks a hit. So you have the mirror, you have the Teddy, and if you have a few mirrors, then the cooldown is very low. So yeah. But Thunder Chicken and Bear Stutch, you shout out again. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated. What is even the use case meant to be of Kevin? So there are items, like for example the shield here, that you get extra gold whenever you take damage. And then there's, for example, Robinette, who scales her damage. She gets 1% damage per 1000 gold. And with the Kevin, you can easily have like hundreds of millions of gold, which is quite a huge bonus damage. And in general, you just get a huge amount of gold to open chests, you know? You don't even need to play her, you could play anyone else. How does mirror work? Well, it reflects a hit, but let's just say it makes you invulnerable for a hit. Like, it also gives you a short amount of vulnerability. Here, and gain shorter invulnerability, and the more you have of them, the lower the cooldown is for it to recharge. Does the current leaderboard use Kevin? The last leaderboard run that I know is well, it's not even on here anymore. The last leaderboard run that I know is legitimate has 750k. And legitimate in quotation marks. In quotation marks. Can you please say Saravaruju to the revive? Yeah, of course. I just did. You're welcome. If that's the only request you have, that's, yeah, that was easy. Okay, who do we play now? I think we just go for a fun run. Maybe a mix with a tryhard run. I've never played Bush. Haven't needed oil so far. I don't know if he's good. So, in principle, you can get enough mirrors. No, the cooldown doesn't get that low. You underestimate how much enemies hit you a second. Like, 50 times a second. That's a lot. Have you done a Ufi retaliation run? I think back in the days, in the demo version or so. I think he's boring. I think he's weak. Bird of Flamewalker, please. Would you say that Darius is good against Dr. Mundo? Yeah, was like a free win. What are the gold stars? They are ranked 100. It's like here. 203, 196, 743. How is he? Wait, how is he ranked 12? There's no way. No way. That must be bugged. There's no way. Like this was the run. 36k kills with Monkey. And that gives you rank 12. There's no way that has to be bugged. There's indeed... Wait. Normal postgraduate. Okay. You just wrote, there's indeed no way in this game. Okay. I don't know if you know me. But there's no way you just randomly did that. How did you do that?
How did I get stunned? There's no way.
They indeed don't have way.
You actually have like reverse shows.
I don't know if you could hear that. I'm sorry if you couldn't. I'm not gonna replay it. I don't know if you heard that. So they could disable leaderboards if you take Kevin. Yeah, I mean Kevin just needs to be fixed. Hey Vedinat, thank you for the 20. Not okay. I don't know. I think that's Norwegian, right? I actually don't. I have no idea. If you leave boss portal, you don't get rank. Oh, that makes sense. But Vedinat, hey, welcome. That's the developer of Megabonk. Welcome, welcome. I mean, I personally don't care about the rank at all. I was just really confused because I know this shouldn't be there. But thank you, very much appreciated, man. Kevin update coming in a few hours. Actually check Discord DMs real quick. Okay. Okay. What are those keybinds? So, you say the keybinds are bad, but I have my little finger on A for attack move, then the ring finger on E, R, T, you know, it's the middle finger and the pointy, and my pointy also goes on Z for me, which is Y for the Americans, where they ult. And then my thumb is on spacebar to toggle and untoggle my semi-lock cam. Huh? Yeah? Yeah? Okay, I glitched out my Discord when I just closed it. I can't... I can't... Okay, I'll open it now. Little finger on A, yes, for attack move. You know, for kiting. I really love playing ADCs. Even though I'm a top laner, but I love playing ADCs. Dude, what do you think my power is in my little finger? Like, I can poke a hole through your chest with that. Spacebar for attack move? No, I'm used to semi-lock camera to play that way. So I need my unlock on my spacebar. What region do you play in? EU West. Okay. Let's do desert again. Who do we play? You guys are allowed to spam. No, you're not allowed to spam. Everyone can write a message of one character. Please don't spam the same character 10 times. If I see that, then I'll just exclude the character. Gremlin behavior. I'm the opposite of a gremlin. But I sometimes feel like many people are gremlins. Bush. Bush. Bush, 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 bush. Spaceman. Tony. Birdo. Bush. Bush. Calcium. Bush, flood. Bush, bush. Bandit. Fox. Bush, flood. Bush, bush, bush. Okay, we go for bush. So, how do we build bush? Let's think about this. First of all, we'll remove the poison Chigamalake. I don't think we need to change anything here. Okay. For tomes, we will try multiple times though, because Dex will fail. So we have a sniper rifle. It's a big oomph with damage. That means I wanna have the... Oh, why do I love the rocket so much, man? I hate how much I love this thing. Chaos Tome? Really? 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 I don't know if that's a good idea. Like, the Chaos Tome would make sense if it gets like an increase in the stats, that you get like 50% more out of it when you select it. Yes? Okay, sure. I mean, if we go for a sniper rifle, we have to go for the gun and katana. Right? That's just a given. We don't want to go for dice. Dice is boring because dice only buffs up itself. What is the point of being a bush in the desert? Have you ever seen camouflage in the desert as a bush? Do you understand how stupid that is? But it's exactly up my alley. Let's go. No one can see you, my friend. I kind of wish he gets like a desert skin where he just looks like a shrub or cactus. Oh, you're strong. Oh, you're strong. Oh, you missed. Wait, why is... Oh, don't right-click accidentally, Dex. Katana. Ooh, well, I'll leave it in for now, but I accidentally always click right-click because I jump with my mouse wheel. Crit damage, good. Unstable transfusion, blood mark. When the remaining HP of the enemy, like of a boss, is only blood mark, then they just die. It's like an insta-kill effect. It's like if you flush them down the toilet, you know, but there's too much in there, so you have to scoop something out. Eventually, there is so little left that it will just flush down. That's how you have to imagine it. I go for the power-up drop chance. I wanna have power-ups, I wanna have bonus chests. Dex, what? Don't add me. You know it's true. You know exactly it's true. Oh, I took the wrong tome. Because we wanna go for the Chaos Tome. Well, that sucks a lot now. I guess I'll still take it, it's fine. We will not go for the damage tome then. Get wrecked, noob. Get wrecked, that was a headshot. Holy moly. Oh, that's a blue duplication shrine. Wait, but I thought I saw a white one. Didn't I? No? Nothing? Mouse wheel jump? Yes. Oh, there it is. Crit chance. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Luck, perfect. I don't have another common item, so I can't do it again. Unless... Okay. Like, the one time I ask for a common item, I get a legendary. But, like, someone is out for me in this game. I'm telling you. I guarantee it to you. Was I here already? Oh. Wait, right click is not working. Oh, we don't need right click. Oh. Well. Jeez. Experience gain, let's go. Was that a Chaos Tome? I have to look out for the Chaos Tome because I always go by graphics. Oh, we have a really difficult decision ahead of us. And I don't know what I should think about it. Because I really want to keep the blood marks. Okay. Just need a few more weapons. I needed to go for the katana there. Because we need to deal with the horde wave here, the swarm wave. Who needs damage tome when you have enough credit cards? I like the logic, I like the thinking. The only problem is it's multiplicative. You know, so you get way more damage if you also have the damage tome. I think I will not do it. I wanted to use the blue duplication thingy to get more of the credit cards, but I really want to keep the blood thingy. Okay. Okay. Aegis. Now we are safe. Yeah, do you see how safe we are? Wait, revolver. I wanted that. Scheiße. Scheiße. Well punished. I mean, technically speaking, I could also go for something like the lightning thing, maybe. Power up drop chance, beautiful. Scheiße. Scheiße. Okay, we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Only the Chaos Tome now. And leaving good DJ. Thank you for the Prime, man. Very much appreciated. Dude, we have so much damage. It's actually absurd. It may not be good against a boss, but it's definitely good against these guys. Yeah, I really want to keep the blood mark. I don't want to get rid of this. I thought about it again, but I want to keep it. It's just way too good. Max HP or damage? Damage. We just gotta find the last tome. Really? Do we have to play this game now? Sometimes I wish there was a logic in the game that when you haven't seen an item for a certain amount of level ups, it makes it likelier and likelier and likelier that it appears, you know? That like after, let's say, 15 level ups, you're guaranteed to have seen everything. I mean, you know, the thing can still be messed up, you know? If you see the same thing twice, like in the same level up, Guys, I'm not gonna skip again. It is what it is. We can't change it. The game didn't want it to happen. We'll do it in the future, but we can't do it. I'm sorry. It is the nature of the game. RNGesus was not on my side. I can't change it. We'll deal with it. Jeez, good. I think I was on the outside here already. What was Dex looking for? For the Chaos Tome. Gives you random stats when you level up. And I also want to see if it gives you an increased amount. Like, because the penalty or the punishment of the tome is that you don't know what you get, so it would make sense if it gives you higher stats then. And I assume each level up it randoms again. So if you don't like something, you just don't take it. But eventually you'll be forced into it. Oh, I don't have... Ooh, I don't have multi-jumps. Okay, that's bad. Sniper rifle. Okay, we're about to hit 2 minutes. Donda Tanje, thank you for your prime. Very much appreciated. Dex, I've been around when you began Dungeon Crawler, and I want to know that you're a funny German man. Thank you, very much appreciated. Holy moly. We didn't need that power up. We so didn't need that power up. Okay, Tornado. Come on, mate. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know? Come on. Do you think you will do more League of Legends Noita content? I don't have League of Legends content, and I'll not do League of Legends content. Noita, no. Also most likely not. Nothing against the game. It's just really difficult to make videos on it because of how long the runs become. And all it takes is one misstep and the video is over. And my goal of videos is, I always set like a goal, a personal goal, what I want to achieve. And if I don't achieve that, I don't upload the video. So Noita is really bad for that. For how I make videos. Like, okay, for the die-hard fans of Noita, don't misunderstand that. I didn't call Noita bad. I just said the way I make videos, it doesn't check out. I'm running out of time, but I think we have more than enough damage. Pickup range, I'll take that. That we can farm an endless better. Though we may not be able to do it, like, for a long time. Scheiße. Okay, I'm running out of time now. Will be fun to see a full Arim Dex YouTube channel? Nah. Nah. League of Legends is my private time. I pretty much only play the game to relax until I think, why do I play this dogshit game? And then I leave. And then I play the next day again. But yeah, Arim is the only mode I play. Please do a lot of damage. Like, this is my bet now, that we deal a ton of damage. Okay, well, we deal a humongous amount of damage. Easy. I'm a huge fan ever since you played Vampire Survivors. The roguelike style games are my favorite. I agree. Keep up the grind, champ, and I'll keep watching you over and over, lol. Thank you, very much appreciated. Glad you're enjoying it. I want to let you know that... Yeah, sure. That's fine. Nice. I want to let you know that regardless of chaos runs you casually aim for, I am downright your videos help me fall asleep. I'm really glad to hear that. The thing is, I know there are like, you know, the hardcore people that watch like literally any video I upload. And I'm very appreciative of that for the periods where I don't feel good, you know, and I can't endure to make like 5-hour recordings or longer, or that they are RNG and I get nothing out of it. Where I have very lazy days, I really appreciate that. The problem is it doesn't work on YouTube. You know, like, because those videos will perform the worst usually. Not always. There are some surprises in there. Jeez. Jeez is surprising. Very surprising. Nice. Okay, we have decent damage. The chest had to be on the other side. We can't change it. Why not open? Because it's more work. Think about it logically. If I say something is for me too much work, then I will not add like more work. Whoa, did you see that? Then I'll not add even more work on top of it. Right? Like, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Huh. Huh. Yeah, sure. I don't know why that one is so cheap. Bullseye! Thank you for the gifted 5 memberships, man. Everyone enjoyed. Say thanks to Bullseye. And very much appreciated. Thank you for the support. Project I count on you? Yeah, sure. The rest was garbage. Garbaggio. Joe's dagger. This is also a thing. Like, I would really like to know how much % damage Joe's dagger gave me. That you like click on it and then it shows you, oh, it has given you 107%. It could also be via hovering, you know, that's also possible, but then you may overload with information. But something like that. And a reminder to everyone watching, if you have a Twitch Prime, feel free to drop off. In the description is a link to Twitch. If you wanna give it there, you don't have to. Do 360 no-scope for highlight? That will be problematic. I will just die. Zeiss? Yeah, sure. There's a magnet next to the boss shrine that's huge in case we don't find a legendary magnet. Which we probably will not. Is Aegis must have? No. I would say on desert it's definitely more, like, more recommended than on the normal stage on forest. The problem is I don't know desert really well. So if I play without Aegis, I'm so likely to die. What? The Ends! Hey, thank you for 5 gifted tier 1 subs. On Twitch, thank you, very much appreciated. Oh, it looks like it's September right now or something like that, because Valorant also gifted 1 sub on top of the Ends gift. So thank you for that, very much appreciated. I think I remember that when you give like 5 gifted subs, oh wow. When you give like 5 gifted subs, then they add 1 on top always, per 5. I remember the first time when I saw this happening and I was like, dude, what is this for a big streamer that he has Valorant gifting them subs? Like, what is going on? And then I realized it, you know, and I understood it. Okay. I need more damage for sure. But yeah, thank you again, the Ends. Sorry that I can't really read a lot of comments, but you may imagine Megabonk is a lot of action. Compared to something like Vampire Survivors. Or even Potato, to be honest. Well, I'm very used to Potato. Mirror, not bad. At least one of them is not bad. Yeah, let's waste our money. Oh, it took the cheese. I don't like that. 324. I have too many things to spend money on, but no money. Stupid inflation, stupid economy. I really want to have the... Wait, we'll get the money here. I hate that I don't have dual jumps. Crit damage, projectiles, nice. Huge. Jesus, what just happened? Anonymous gifted 25 subs on Twitch. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Very much appreciated. And thank you for Valorant for 5 gifted subs. No, but thank you so much. That's huge. Thank you. I need to drink something. My voice is dying. I told you. But yeah, guys, don't forget to say thank you to Anonymous. And it's basically Nightshade. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs, man. Thank you. We are leeching the money out of Valorant. No, thank you guys so much. It's very, very appreciated. That's actually ginormous. That's like 25 subs is huge. That is so much. But yeah, thank you again. Thank you all three. And especially Anonymous. Just stay aware it's money. Okay, guys? Stay aware it's money. I'm not gonna annoy you with something else that I say about that, but yeah. Now we have the motivation to beat the guy, to win the run. Before this, no motivation, now motivation. Wait, what? Something doesn't work there right. Shrine. Cursed Doll, let's go. Do we have enough money for the fork? I do believe we have enough money. And I think the fork was back here. We need like 1,200. But yeah, thank you so much again. What the hell? Och, Katzel Zenfor, Lukas. He shits out 50 subs. Holy moly, thank you so much, man. Is it actually 10 Valorant gift subs on top of that? I think Valorant just broke. It just stopped. Oh no, I think it happened before that, yeah. Holy moly, my dude. Jesus, thank you so much. That is huge. Hey guys, you're going crazy, okay? But like, be aware of what you're doing. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Valorant actually gave out 11 community subs for that. There was one bonus in there. Nah, thank you so much. Big thank you. I hate these things when like someone... Like, I don't know how to properly respond to that it's not annoying. And that it's not also not too short, you know? If you do something like that, you just don't want someone to say, oh, thank you, okay, that was it. You know, and I don't know how to really do it. But thank you guys so much. And huge shout out to Lucas again. That is mental. That is insane. Like, that's really absurd. Okay, bullet. Okay, wait. I have to get back into the game. Like, I'm right now completely out of it. I should honestly just wait for a moment, but I also don't want to get completely out of it. We have to... Oh, wow. Okay, we get the crits now. The mega crits. How much crit chance? 72%. Zweiglein, thank you for the prime. Very much appreciated. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the gifted subs. That's huge. And also for the donations. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you, Weber. You've been delivering great content. Thank you very much, appreciated. Yeah, but you know, no one has to pay for that, right? Like, there is no necessity that someone has to pay for it. But I of course, big appreciation. The one thing that actually bothers me about YouTube, maybe I should talk about that. Alter. Jasong, Jasong? I'm really sorry, I'll get that wrong, because I first do it in German. Well, German would be Jatzong. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. And Valorant is coming in there with 2 gifted subs for some reason instead of 1. Thank you so much, Jatzong. Very much appreciated. Thank you. So, one thing that like some people really complain about, and I hate this on YouTube, is ads. Because what happens is they see a barrage of ads. Do you want to know how many ads on average a person sees on my channel per video? They see an average of 2 ads, which is 1 double ad play in 1 ad slot, you know, because they always play 2 ads at once. So if you have a 50-minute video and you see a pre-roll before you start the video, on average, those are all the ads you'll see. And the annoying thing is, YouTube doesn't give you a setting that you can limit ads, like how many ads one person will see, because some people really get messed over and they have like 20 ads in one video. Just because there's like a company for the country that the person is in that just put out a huge amount of ads and you can't limit that. But you may understand, I don't really want to remove ad slots that I put in. Those are just chances that ads can play if something is available and it makes sense. I don't really want to remove them if on average people see 2 ads per video. That sounds like a bad deal, right? Only 2 ads, I usually get ads every 5 to 10 minutes. I know it's YouTube, not Udex. Yeah. Like, I can show you the statistics. I would have to calculate it again, but there's a calculator to check like how many ads you play. This is like a tool used by creators or some creators to know if they should place more ads, which I don't want to do because I already think it's absurd how many there are. But when I saw that my videos average 2 ads and other creators think 4 ads are horrible, I was like, okay, I understand. I leave a lot of money on the table. Oh, that's fine. Scheiße. Maybe it's not fine. I have a lot of lifesteal, but they can one-shot me. Give me a moment. I have to focus. No, but it really... I recommended this to YouTube like ages ago. Please give us a chance as creators to say, this is the max amount of ads a viewer will see. Because the way YouTube does it is, if they think the viewer keeps watching, they will shoot ads at you like stupid. Like, really like stupid. So, those people really invested into a channel, they get bombarded by ads. Yeah, I'll go for the projectile counts. Like, okay, this doesn't mean you'll see like 20 ads on a video, okay? This doesn't mean that. Sometimes it happens. Then you can thank whatever company is showing up, because those just put like a gajillion amount of ads on the market. But yeah. Spilling the secrets here. I've got premium since it came out. I also have premium. I first buy Winra before YouTube Premium. I got Winra and YouTube Premium. Nah. Greetings from Berlin. Greetings back to Berlin. I hate both of them. I'll actually take the HP, that's better for us. Does YouTube Premium lose your money by that logic? No, because I'm in a position where I usually don't get that much money for the ads. But because I have very long videos, usually there should be more ads that appear, which doesn't really happen on my videos, but Premium gives me a huge amount of money. Premium is bad for the channels that don't upload a lot and have like shorter videos, like 15-minute videos for like a high quality animation, because they get viewed very little in comparison. Because you get paid in Premium how much watch time your video has in comparison to the other things they watched. I'll actually banish that. And so you can imagine with a gaming channel that uploads daily, I have a lot of watch time. Like a humongous amount of watch time. So Premium is really good for me. But I don't like the system, because even though those are my competitors, I think they have better quality content and they shouldn't get punished for that, you know. Right click, you're not doing damage with the sniper. Okay. Now it can never happen again. What is the item giving you all the shrine bonuses in your latest video on the last stage? I can't tell you what you're talking about, but you're probably talking about the credit card. Because every time you open a chest, you get bonus damage, and then there's a green version that gives you luck. But for real, YouTube is getting wild with the amount of ads. I mean, I think those are very individual experiences, you know, and because people don't like ads, even if they see a few ads, they'll not like it. I understand that, like, YouTube, okay, like, let's talk tacheles, you know. YouTube is free, right? Creators put work into it, and YouTube is paying a shitload of money to host the servers. So, they need to earn money. Now, there is always too much. But when I go on Twitch and I open a new Twitch channel and I first see 5 ads, and then I hear the person talk and I'm like, you dipshit, I'm not gonna listen to you, so I close the channel and I go on the next one and the first thing I see is 5 ads again. I'm like, how do people complain about YouTube when this is how Twitch is? You know? I'm like, I think there are definitely times where they show way too many ads and it shouldn't be the case, which brings me back to my topic. I wish creators could limit it to a certain amount. So, like that I say, every 15 minutes you see one ad. And one ad slot is at maximum 20 seconds long. So you spend 20 seconds in ad watch time for like 15 minutes of my video that I created. I think that's fair. That way. They can limit. I'm a creator. I know if they can limit or not. I can tell you they can't because I suggested that to YouTube. That they would allow me to limit the ads that people see because I got really bothered by the few that saw like a gajillion amount of ads. Because as a gaming creator, you don't have a lot of ads available, so you need to put in a lot of slots that when something is available, it can be played. But this causes this niche case where there's like these 10 people that see like 20 ads in one video. And I feel sorry for them. I don't want that. But on the flip side, if I don't do it, then I earn way less than half of what I earn right now. And YouTube is such a finicky topic, you know. You never know if you still do it in 2 years. And then you apply to a job and it's like, yeah, what have you been doing for the last 5 years? Oh, you have been playing video games. Ah. Yeah, how about you start cleaning the floors? I can't even clean the floor. Let's focus on this for now. But you know what I mean, right? There is a huge risk with it, so I'm like, I don't really want to leave a lot of money on the table as long as it's not sketchy or unfair. Like, as I said, my videos show on average 2 ads. Did I just die? How did I die from that? Okay. Can you... Holy moly. Well, they deal a lot of damage. Yeah, but I hope my point is understood. This is also not about greed. This is like security, about your future when you do stuff like this. And it's a really complicated topic. And because there are also very greedy YouTubers out there, you know, you easily get put into the bucket, but it's like... Are you really complaining about 40 seconds of your life? 20 seconds of your life in a 50-minute video, you know? But that's what I think when someone complains to me about it. It's like come on, mate. I already do very little there. I shouldn't even get into this topic. I'm sorry. Why do I have this? There's choo-choo in my Twitch chat. I just send it in. Enjoy the choo-choo. But yeah. Oh, on Twitch. Yeah, on Twitch you can do it, yeah. I don't think you can do it when you open the stream. You can completely disable them, but you also don't want to disable them. I don't know if you can reduce the amount on Twitch. Like for the first visit. I mean, I should go for the katana, but I'll go for the experience. I got a full movie ads a couple of times before, yeah, but you just click skip after 5 seconds, right? I hope that you do that. If you're talking about like the 1.5 hours ads on YouTube, you just click skip. Hi, Gamer Kiri. Hello. Foxy, thank you for the $20, my man. Thank you. Very much appreciated. But you know what? I'm gonna skip that. That's so disrespectful. I'm gonna skip that. But thank you so much, man. You can reduce amount, but you can't put it on 0. So you get, okay, but can you reduce the amount of just people visiting your Twitch stream? Or can you only say whenever an ad plays? Like, is this one setting that would affect every ad play or just when entering the stream? Because that's also kind of important. Like, I wouldn't want someone to be bombarded by ads when they join my stream. But if I've been streaming for an hour and I play ads because I'm gone for 3 minutes, then I also wanted to play for 3 minutes. Because I'm not there either way. You'll just mute the stream, I get money, we both win. Right? But I don't actually know how that works, because I don't myself play ads on Twitch. Maybe Twitch does it, which is what I would assume. But if not, I don't care. I only stream on Twitch because people were asking for it out of comfort, and I was like, yeah, okay, I'll do it. We don't have a revival, so after this minute is over, I'll leave. We can't really afford more, because our weapons are not big AoE. I have to pay close attention to my HP right now, so I'm sorry I can't read chat. Holy moly. That looked a little bit too dangerous for me. I just saw, like, I didn't see my HP anymore and saw they pummeled me. I could have stayed. Damage to elites, let's go. We made a lot of money, that's nice. Twitch forces ads. Well, that doesn't sound like fun. I feel like projectile tome with sniper would be good. You would shoot more projectiles, but you would have no damage. Like, we deal 3.3k damage right now, thanks to bonus damage and crits. Well, that's a little bit too late. I don't feel good about this run. Like, I think we'll lose to the boss fight. But let's hope for the best. Grandma's Secret Tonic. Kill 3000 enemies with sniper rifle. Well, we did that. Have you done a run where you don't upgrade weapons until you get an anvil? I mean, I got anvils really early in the past. But if you don't upgrade any weapons and you don't get an anvil, like, right away, you'll most likely lose before you get to a point where you can get an anvil. I need a revival here, otherwise we can't farm endless. Do they still run those infomercial ads on YouTube? They're like 15 minutes long. You can upload an ad to Google Ads that can be 10 hours long. You can do that. But after 5 seconds, people can just skip it. So is that really worth it? Because if no one will watch the ad. Oh, come on. We have a little bit of damage. Scheiße, it's stuck on me. The Scorpionussi. Holy moly, the katana's going crazy. I don't like how weak our main weapon is though, because we'll have to fight the final boss with that. Aegis. Experience gain. Experience gain. Katana. Luck. How much was it? 4.3k. Yeah, I'll go for the beer. I'm not gonna wait here. And I'm not gonna come back. It's already hard enough to find everything on the stage. I don't get why YouTube allows that. Think of it other way. It could be a different ad that was 20 seconds long, right? If I see a skip, okay, I haven't seen skip like ads in general for like years now on YouTube because of premium. But if I would see ads, I would be happy to have a skippable ad. Yeah, like the thing is, if I was YouTube or Google, I guess, not YouTube. If I was Google and someone says I have a shitty app that I pay you for and no one will want to watch it, it's like, yeah, cool. You know, you waste your money. It's not me that wastes your money. It's you that wastes your money. I'm fine with that. I'd rather have a 30-minute ad that skips and then a 45-second ad I have to watch the whole. I don't think you have to do that. Unless they change that, which I doubt. Every ad over 20 seconds is automatically skippable after 5 seconds. So 20 seconds is the most. Actually, I think it was 15 seconds. Every ad over 15 seconds. There were bugs, by the way, in the past where people were forced to watch like 1.5 hour ads because the logic in the background didn't apply. But, like, let's be serious. No one will watch that, and just because you watch an ad for longer doesn't mean someone gets more money. It costs exactly the same amount whether you watch it or you click on skip. Like, both of them cost the same. So there's no incentive for YouTube to play you longer ads. They don't get anything out of it. And the creators also don't get anything out of it. Duration, crit chance. I think I'll go for crit chance. Like, don't get me wrong, YouTube does a lot of things wrong, but I think with the ads, it's fine. The only thing that bothers me is there's no limit to ads. This bothers me. Like, that someone can just see 10 ads in 5 minutes is like, what is going on? That shouldn't be possible. Does second crit over 100 does something? Yeah, multi-crits. Or Twitch has a custom prime like ultimate subscription at something 16 to 20 a month to eliminate ads across Twitch. I think this is worth it. I'm not sure if it all goes to Twitch. I don't know that. You said that now. And this is what I like about YouTube Premium. It shares with the creators. You get free videos and you get YouTube Music, which at first I hated. I didn't want to try it out because, you know, I was a Spotify kiddie, so I was like, I'll never use this. And one day I was like, okay, Dex, that's kind of stupid. You get it for free. Let's just try it out. And I was like, oh my god, this is Spotify, but better. It's the same thing, but it has all of the funny things on YouTube. The music, you know, the custom things someone uploads, the parodies and all of that. And I was like, since then I canceled my Spotify, which effectively reduced the cost of YouTube Premium by a lot, by the cost of Spotify, right? Because it saved me that. Oh my god, we gotta revive 8,200. You have to be kidding me. I need to get that though. Yeah, we'll need this badly. 8,200. Yeah, credit card, funny meme. The swarm wave is about to happen. That means we may get a lot of money. Hopefully we kill them in time because I want to charge this. This doesn't look good. Okay, Katana Legendary. I don't even look at what it does because we know we'll take it, guaranteed. Luck. Katana. We are getting closer to the 8.2k, but it's really difficult. Dude, I'm just getting flooded. I gotta say, the map looks epic. The map is absolutely epic. I don't like the map as much, but this is because I'm a baby born on the forest. Like, this is what I played on the demo always. So I'm just used to the forest, and I compare everything on this map with the forest. But especially this map here, I actually really like. You don't really have these wonky moments where you can't properly jump. The first stage of the desert is definitely, I still don't like that. But this one here is amazing. $8,200 still. That's so pricey. Didn't I get a coin? I swear I picked up a coin. We need more damage. This is not enough. Is there max level 2 weapons? Yeah, level 40. The dude is back here. So now the problem is I'm really lost on this map, and this is what I don't like, that you lose your sight on the map. Because you completely lose like where you are. And I think the way to easily fix this without taking away the feature, because it's also cool that you don't see the enemies and get overwhelmed by them. The easy fix is add a map that you can open that only shows you what you've already explored. I think this would be perfect. Right? Like, this is amazing for a game like this. And that would fix all of my issues, maybe even with the desert. Except for the wonky hitboxes with some things, yeah. Because that's what killed me in the last run. We have a lot of damage. Let's go for more damage. Okay, we were here before. Oh, I'm fast now. A chest is 3k. We'll find another chest. Revolver. We do have a revival. Now the question is, do I want to use the revival on the endless wave to farm for longer? Or do I want to use it in the boss fight? And that's a tough decision. I mean, sure. That just gave us 1.8 times damage mold. That is a lot for a 10% damage item. When you kill the boss in tier 3, can you just use the portal if you want to get out? Yes. I need to get the main weapon up, because that's what we'll deal damage to the boss with. How's our experience doing? 6 times. Oh, funny. A boss shrine. Yeah, I think I got everything. Is that another magnet? Yeah, of course it is. Are you thinking about evolution to weapons, like combining 2 weapons into a single one? I don't think you mean me. There are no evolutions in the game. Could they do it? Yeah, probably. But then they need a lot more stages, and I think this makes the game too long. You would need like a separate game mode where you get a lot more experience. Like where maybe all of the tomes in the game have double the scaling. But you have like twice as many enemies. No, not twice as many enemies. That would just make it more broken. Yeah, the tomes get more scaling. The enemies are twice as strong. That's what you need. And this would allow you to level up a lot more to get to the evolutions. That would be possible. Dex, any idea if there will be another Potato DLC or second game? I hope for it, but the DLC wasn't received very well by people, so maybe not. I should honestly go for this one, but this is my healing. We are gambling. Don't take my healing. Don't take my healing. Don't take my healing. Scheiße. Okay, but at least don't take my mirror, okay? Don't take my mirror. Wait, before I do this, I will open a chest there. Because we still have the 2 credit cards. 1. Okay. Okay, funny. Now you can take a mirror. That's fine. Oh, it's already done. The game is like, Dex, stop being stupid. I want you to win. Stop that. Right now. Abyssal's balance was off the whack. I don't think so. I think Abyssal was very fine. I think it was just new and people were really used to the old map. I think that's what happened. Like there's the normal map doesn't really have that much balancing. Depending on what weapon type you go for. When the dudes that spawn out of the bags, out of the ball sack, you know, the little dudes that shoot around the balls over the stage. If you're a melee guy, and especially when you're new, you're guaranteed to die. Even if you're experienced, if you don't have enough healing, you're guaranteed to die. Which, if you think about it, is not the best way to I have one chump. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think I can do the next stage. Can I walk up? No. How do I go to the pillars that he puts down? You know? Yeah, I don't know. Good question, Dex. Next question. Okay, I never considered that. That is a problem. Like, the reason I'm so quiet right now is because I'm thinking what I could do to fix that. But I don't think there's something I can do. All pillars are reachable with one jump. Yeah, but let's hope that we can get there fast enough before something explodes in my face. Like, you know, if I try to jump up and the boss constantly attacks there where I try to jump up, then that's not good. That's a problem. I should have taken the sniper gun. That was horrible. That's fine. Don't you just one-shot him? Not in this run. We weren't long enough in the endless wave. There. Like, we'll not max out. Bullseye, that's funny. I actually watch Bonjour relatively often. Funk Royale, Gronk, Bonjour, Hand of Blood as well, but there it really depends on the game, because he has a very chaotic energy, and oftentimes when I watch streams, I want to have something calm, you know, that's what I like. But I love Hand of Blood videos. Man, those are so good. Like, I always watched him for a long time, but I think what convinced me was the Gollum video that he did. Because I was like, that's peak comedy, that's just incredible. Where he dresses up as Gollum and turns more and more into him, that was just so hilarious. Are the percentages additive or multiplicative? Some are additive, some are multiplicative. But if you get a multiplicative multiple times, it just gets added to the other multiplicative number you had. Like, for example, if the damage tome here, that multiplies your damage, right? And now you get the beefy ring with 20% bonus damage per 100 HP. That one is multiplicative, but the 20% per 100 HP is added up together to get one multiplier. So it's not 3 times 2 times 2 times 2, but it's 3 times, and then it's times 6. So 3 times 6, which is a lot less. But still a lot. And then there are items that are just additive. But that's the reason why the Chimsaws, where is it, this one, earlier gave us like plus 1.9 while we were at 17.9. And then we went up to 19.7, I believe. That was the reason why they jumped up so much, because it's multiplicative with other bonuses. Your opinion on Chaos Tome, never used it. Can't say. Can you make videos in German? No. It's an English channel, right? That's like... yeah. I think that answers that. I really don't want to lose the revival here, but if it means that I have like 2 more minutes of farming experience, it's worth it. Like, it makes no sense if I upload a video that 10% of my viewers can understand. That it's just unreasonable. You can do one where you curse in English instead. Yeah, but the people can't understand anything, right? Like, the funny thing for the English viewers is when I curse in German, which is nice that it's funny for them because that just naturally happens to me. So that's a win-win situation, because usually I just stopped, I paused, and then I cursed in English. But because I paused and already controlled myself to talk in English, I wasn't upset anymore really, because an impulse. So that one, it works. But like, then I take away the one thing they find funny about me. Okay, I'm not saying it's the only thing they find funny, but like a thing they find very funny, I take that away. Because then they hear me in English, you know? And they can't understand the rest of the video. That doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. I will just max out the weapons now. We don't even need to max out the weapons. I think we are fine. Because it's only the gun left, and the gun will not change a lot. Well, let's do it. We are at max XP gain. Like 10 times is the max, so we don't need to increase it anymore. So now we go for any high quality upgrade, and if we don't find one, we'll go for luck. Well, that's funny. We don't need Aegis. That one doesn't matter. Well, sure. The moment the gun is out, only the other ones are left, so that's worth it. Crit chance. Gun. Gun. Okay, honestly, I'm getting too annoyed to constantly move back to the portal. Did you see there was this shrubby thing that gives you experience when you click it, and I clicked because I was next to it, the tumbleweed, but I'm pretty sure I just clicked on the portal. Oh no, please tell me you don't teleport me. Wait, did it not happen? Oh my god, I'm happy. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy. That could have been really bad. We don't need that. That doesn't... Well, it could have been nice to take a little bit less damage. One more chest and then we are done with the chests. Because, like, the next chest I'll not move out here. Okay, experience is now maxed out. I didn't need difficulty there, that was bad. Oh, I didn't open a chest. Good job, Dex. How does it help having crit chance above 100%? So, not only do you have multi-crits in the game, but also in the past, in the demo version, the more crit you had, the more bonus damage you did. So 100% crit chance is 100% crit damage, right? 200% crit chance is then something like 206% crit damage. 300% crit chance is then something like 319% crit damage. So not only do you have multi-crits, which also explode your damage. Sure. They not only explode your damage, but at the same time, you also get bonus damage out of more crit chance. I'm not sure if that's still in the game though, okay? Just wanna also put that out there. You know what? I'll just go for the gun that it's out of the way. Yep, and gun is out of the way. I mean, I'll take the luck here, I guess. One more magnet and I'll leave. One more magnet. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Magnet, 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 magnet. Magnet. Please, magnet effect. Oh, that is the magnet effect. Scheiße, dieser bad. Damage. Don't break my Saravushu. 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 I love you. Stay with me. Stay alive. I'm trying to save you. Saravushu. Oh god, that's very far away. Okay. Okay. Is the katana good on a ranged character? It nukes everything you're close to. Well, he instantly lost. You can get there with one jump. Ja, deine Mutti. Look at this. Oh, you can get there with one jump. Ja, like a behindertes Kind, you know. One jump is enough. One jump is enough. Okay. Mate, we gotta have a word. There is not one jump. I had to make like 8 jumps to get there. And that was horrible. That was really horrible. I think we just needed a bit more damage and we actually would have one-shot the boss, maybe. But yeah, that is not one jump. That is not one jump. How long is it worth to level experience tome before we're leveling weapons? Until you have 10 times experience gain. 10 times experience gain is the limit. But you have to level weapons whenever you need them. Dude, I got clapped. I got completely clapped. I needed like 3 jumps at least, and I could have done that. Like, we had no problem killing him, obviously. Then vulnerability is a problem. Who was it, banned him? He's not wrong. Like, he's right. Like, because my concern was I can't even get to the shrines. But when I said that, I didn't mean there is no way I could possibly get there. But rather, I want to instantly get there, that he doesn't bombard me with stuff. You know, that's what I meant. Like, the person wasn't wrong, though. I mean, I jumped there like a little dingus. Do you see the katana damage, though? In case anyone has a question again. Why katana on a ranged character? There's your answer. I think... No, we had a fork. Maybe if we had a Megabonk, we could have one-shot the boss if we got lucky and triggered the Megabonk. I mean, for sure. I've been watching you for a year. According to YouTube, I was never subscribed. Yeah, many people don't subscribe. Because nowadays you also don't need it anymore, right? You have the home tab. But yeah. Does katana take the range of the best weapon, or how does it work? No. The more size you have, the further it goes out. But the thing is, it just has absurd damage. So, you know, that's the thing. The katana seems OP. It is. It is insane. It's my favorite weapon in the game. Like, by far. It's not even close to any other weapon. The aura used to be my favorite weapon, but I'm so tired of it that I just can't see it anymore. Alright, guys. And the 23 ladies. Thank you so much for joining in. That was an amazing stream. I had a huge amount of fun. I hope you too. But it's already 11 PM here, so I gotta call it quits. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for being here. Maybe see you the next time. Have a good night. Have a good day. Bye bye.